Good morning, happy Friday. Thank you so much for joining me for another Saints and Angels Oracle deck reading for our week to come. Today is the final Friday in April under our theme for the month of the Six of Pentacles. And today is the 25th of year 25, so we're on a double 25 number today. Nice seven energies, wisdom through catalytic disruptions and partnerships and opposing oppositional polarities usually is what 25 is all about. So it'd be interesting to see what our cards bring forth to speak on as well in the energies today. If you're new, thank you so much for checking my channel out in this video. I do these every Friday. I also put up some other videos here and there on other topics about introspection, spirituality, and happiness. So if those things interest you, you can check my channel out for more. But today what we're here for is to see what our beautiful cards have in store for us. And so what I'd like to do first, of course, is to do a little grounding, heart-centering meditation together to just become a gracious audience and good listeners before we hear from the cards. I won't get in today to whole explanations and anything. I think let's just get down to what we're here to do today, right? So I'm going to close my eyes and lead us along. You're welcome to close your eyes as well. If that's not your thing, you can totally just watch the video, or if you're doing something else, or you're outside, or dishes are driving, this is not going to be hypnosis. So you can just listen and allow the words to sort of soak into you, permeate, and allow yourself to become more conscious in whatever it is that you're actually doing at the moment. But for those of us who can, close our eyes and detach from all the distractions in the external world for a few minutes while we center our hearts and energies. So thank you for joining me. I'm going to take a few quiet, calming breaths, relaxing down the eyes or softening the gaze gently down past your nose, perhaps. Just letting go of all of the things that have happened up until this very moment. Take a few conscious breaths on your own. A timing and speed, a sound that is comfortable for you in this now moment. Let's take a moment to pause, take a break, push the lunch button, whatever it is that you'd like to do to signal to this brain, the mind's boss, the frenetic processing to calm down, to step out of center stage for a while and allow a calming, restful, and peaceful energy to hold that main focus. And take a moment to notice any distractions or sounds that are around you in your background. Perhaps noticing the distractions in my own background. Taking them all in just as you take in the breath. Just accepting and allowing. Not trying to change or force anything. Merely just being. Just for a moment. Give yourself that permission to do absolutely nothing for just a moment. As that relaxation settles in, practice another moment And if that one passes and thoughts or sensations, input is creeping in, that's all right. Just reconnect with the breath and allow that moment to pass. And another to quietly take center stage again, bringing with it peace, stillness, just being. Be like a caring, loving friend, noticing where your breath goes through the body. See where the inhale travels to, how long it takes to get there, or how short it is even. Watching the exhale as it escapes back out. Notice how even the slightest, gentlest breaths create space and movement in your still body. Let the breath speak to you. Let it show you the way. Hear what it is saying to you. What messages is it bringing in or out? Just acknowledge, accept. Don't try to force, make changes, or alter anything. It's just a practice of observation, of witnessing. With a caring, loving eye, the way you would watch a friend or a child, someone you love. Maybe while they're not noticing you, noticing them. Watching the true breath, letting your true breath lead your true way. Let's take a moment to practice this honest communication of back and forth within the self. Practice honest, open listening with yourself. Maybe just by noticing, you realize things have shifted. A tightness has loosened. Length has been found, fluidity, flexibility. Let gratitude be a part of the observation. Be thankful, truly, for each breath, for each inhale and each exhale out. Let's take a moment to turn the volume up on that gratitude, the appreciation, the love, acceptance, the peace and tranquility that we have found inside. Turn up the volume like your favorite song just came on. Breathe into it. Let the love expand, trickle, tickle through you. Goose pimples, impulses, tingling sensations, fire burning, electricity, magnetism, static changes, pulsating through the body. Hear them and feel them. Let them fill up your very existence. Maybe take a moment to bring your hands together in prayer, to feel them at your heart center, or just to feel them more firmly in your lap even. See how that gratitude and love fills you up right through the top and overflowing out, creating a waterfall or a bubble, a glitter, a shine around you. However it manifests and takes form today in the now is perfect. It's just perfect for you. Take a moment to really breathe into that all of you and see how the breath is more than the body, more than the mind and the spirit. See how it connects and entangles us to the otherness around us, to the energy outside the physical body even. Now, we feel the whole true self. Let's anchor and tie it down into the now, into Mother Earth, grounding back down into your set and setting, that which is around you, that which has made you. Put its imprint upon you. Take a moment to acknowledge the room or space you're in, and let that flood of energy, that pulsation, that shine, let it expand out throughout the room or space that you're in, hitting every corner, flying towards the horizon, up and out in every direction, 360 degrees, all encompassing. Breathe into the fullness and the expansion of consciousness, the all of you. Feel how it is ever expanding and infinite in its intelligence and its connectivity. And now on a good inhale, reel it in. See like strings pulling down into the heart, calling back down into the center point of you, your very heart center, drawing it all in. Maybe you see like a box or a genie's lamp, pulling it in, calling it home, down into your center, into your heart, into a beautiful heart-shaped box even, putting the lid on it, knowing that that's you, this is all for you, this power, this energy, this is yours, the cultivation of it belongs to you. You're free to open and expand, to let it glide out in a comfortable place for you. But you're also fully capable and comfortable to keep it close, to keep it near, to hold it in like a special gift just for you. It is. Lock it in. Put it into your pocket for later. Remember to savor this love and share with others when you feel called. And as you feel called to come back to the body, wiggle fingers and toes, bat your eyelashes open, get ready to return to the moment as I ring my bowl. So calming. Okay, now we'll pull the deck out and we'll see what they have to say. First, we will thank our beautiful, benevolent saints and angels, the ascended masters, the ancient ones, our ancestors, God, Source, Mother Earth, fairies, elementals, all those beings of higher densities, frequencies, with love in their hearts, who witness our beautiful journey here, who are just as much a part of our wonderful experience here. We thank you for your energies, for your love and audience. And we ask you if you would like to give to us a final message here for April 25, 2025, under our beautiful theme of the Six of Pentacles. One last card, a piece of advice, support, guidance, a working service to anchor into for this week here to come for us individually and as a collective. We thank you, thank you, thank you. Shuffle them up. Ooh, oh, it's sticking together. My hands are sweaty. They're excited. Let's take it down and shuffle. Oh. Oh, an excitement. Do we do it? Yes, this is it. Okay. Be brave. Be brave this month, this week, the end of the month, and into this coming month of May. Wow. I'm going to read from the book. Page 15. We have those ending fives, those catalytic shakeups. But what can we do in the face of shakeups but stand tall, to be brave, right? Although it might feel as if you're unsafe or in the dark, your guardian angel assures you that you are completely safe, protected, and guided. Don't be fooled by the illusions of fear. Instead, be courageous and shore up your personal strength. There's a blessing in this situation, and by focusing on finding that benefit, you're sure to discover it. Someone by whom you're presently intimidated by will soon prove to be your loyal ally. Do your best to see God within everyone, within every situation, and within yourself. There's truly nothing to fear in these circumstances. It's actually an opportunity for you to grow stronger and more experienced, and to develop higher self-esteem. Don't run from conflict, but face it with grace and love. Pray and ask for heavenly help, and it's assured. This situation will resolve itself rapidly in a miraculous way. Your role is to stay positive, speak your truth, and be brave. Oh, I love that too. Know your truth, speak your truth, and be brave. What a beautiful message for this last final week of April. And in such a hard-working month, and in such a month of perseverance under our theme of the Six of Pentacles, to have lots of real-world, 3D-esque, material-focused and based points of perseverance in the second step and stage of things. It takes a higher mindset, it takes longevity, it takes courage, and to be brave. It really does. To remember and rekindle that sort of initial momentum that we have in the first stages, in the first buildings up, 1 through 4 into 5, before 6 comes into play, right? There's been already so much of a circumference already created in the whole circle. The 6 is the addition to the second circle happening and the circumference beginning. And so it really asks us to re-harken back into foundations, to ready up and tie ourselves back down and anchor into good hard work again. Whereas 5 has brought in, change, fresh air, chaos, disruptions, discombobulation in some kind of way. The 6 is really, okay, let's get back to organizing this stuff. It is doable. We know it's workable. It all has purposes here. So let's get down to the purpose. It is really the messages of 6 of Pentacles. So reminding ourselves of the courageous bravery that's needed to do that, right? And that we do have the knowledge. We do have the muscles. We do have the footing and foundations, because we wouldn't be at the 6 without all of that having been cultivated already. These things do build sequentially. So so stand firm in your foundations and remember that this week. So thank you so much for being here with me this morning. Thanks for listening to the messages, of course. I'd love to hear your own personal intakes, inspirations, or synchronicities, so feel free to leave them in the comments or to send me an email or a message on Telegram if that's your thing. So yeah, have a beautiful weekend wherever you are in the world, or if it isn't even Friday, April 25th for you, have a wonderful day or evening, and I'll catch you next time.